Ball out of Hannah City in the 11. Jeff Sanford out of Guilford in the 74. Rory Overmeyer out of Champaign in the 0. And Thad G in the 6 car. I believe Brett Wynn added starter to this one as well. Here we go. Off of turn number 4. Weiser and Ledford off of turn 4. Green flag. We are racing. Weiser shows the way down the back straight away. Lika looking to the bottom side. Ledford right there as well. Lika now takes the second spot. Looking to the inside is Ledford. They almost touch off at turn number 4. Second and third going at it. Meanwhile, leader starting to sneak away a little bit from him. Ledford working the bottom side of the speedway. Lika on the bottom, digging the veteran. Now closes in on your leader. Gets a good run through 1 and 2. He hangs with Weiser. Jeff Lika looking sporty. Here comes Ledford. Top 3 really going at it in the modified main event here tonight. Alan Stipp sits 4th. Troy Dotson on the move. He's up to 5th already. Not even halfway. Top 3 right there together as they work through 3 and 4. Great track prep here at Farmer City, guys. Able to use multiple lanes of the main event. Top, middle, and bottom. Can't ask for any more. Ledford down. Down on the bottom side of the speedway. Hustling that 18 car. He'll go to second. Almost even with your leader down the back straightaway. Lika slips up off the back straightaway. He'll give up 3-4 car lengths to your top 2. Lap traffic now going to be an issue. They'll come up on the 6 car. Ledford uses the middle part of the speedway. Still able to hold with your leader. Meanwhile, Lika trying to make some progress on the top side of the speedway. Now the 25 will go to the bottom side. Shuts the door on the 18. That will allow Lika to re-enter the mix. 3 cars dancing for the top spot here tonight. Only one of them will take the gold. Modified's putting on a show at Farmer City. Ledford looking to the bottom of your leader. Here comes Lika. 3 wide, almost through 3 and 4. Just past halfway. Here comes Lika in the 3 to the bottom. 3rd to 1st comes Jeff Lika. Alan Weiser battles back on the bottom side. Once again, lap traffic looming for your top 3. They'll get past the 74. Sanford putting him a lap down. Alan Weiser works the bottom side. Lika out front. Ledford right there as well. Still anybody's race. Got to hit your marks here. Second half of this one. Off of turn number 4, lap starting to slip away. They'll slip past Brett Wynn of the 13, putting him a lap down. Here comes Ledford on the bottom, not out of this one yet. 25 machine holding on to that 3rd spot, hoping the leaders will mix it up. We got us a race here, the closing laps of tonight's modified main event. Ledford on the bottom, Lika on the top. Handful of laps left. Watch Ledford. He's going to try to split them in 3 and 4. Ledford on the move. Trying to sneak past Lika, almost even at the line. Ledford been committed to the bottom, gets a good bite. He goes to the lead to the back straightaway. Some crazy stuff here at Farmer City tonight in the modifieds. Ledford and Lika trying to settle it amongst themselves. Ledford now rockets off the bottom of turn number 2. Let's watch him at the line, I believe. White flag in the air. In fact, there is 1 lap to go. Jeffrey Ledford trying to sneak one here tonight at Farmer City. Ledford looking good through 3 and 4. Here comes Lika with one last grasp off at 4. Give it to Jeffrey Ledford. Lika comes home second. Alan Weiser third. 4th spot is going to be Donovan Lodge, and I believe unofficially Zane Oldenwald picks up that 5th spot. Good. Just been told, race fans, half-price food out of the concession stand, so if you're still hungry, run down there and get you a bite. Half up. So the Ledford Farms Crop Production Service, Melcher's Quality Construction, 18 the Phenom. Jeffrey Ledford picks up a barn burner here at Farmer City. Can't do much better than that, race fans. And he's going to be able to climb out of the car. He can hear you. How about it? Show this guy some love, race fans. What a main event. How much fun was that, man? That's 20 laps of just constantly fighting guys. You race clean. I don't think you guys ever touched. And, man, what a show. Probably one of the best mod races I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, that right there was a blast. You know, I was a little kid up in these stands a while ago, and I remember watching Jeff Lika win about every single race here back in the day, and to even be able to run with him means a lot. So that was a lot of fun, and I've never ran a race like that before. That was just a blast.
I tell you what, man, you committed to the bottom there early in the going, and you kept chugging, and they kind of got away with you. Lika basically went from 3rd to 1st. You kind of held the course. You got to the bottom, and, boy, about the last 5 laps, they really came to life, especially off turn number 2.
Yeah, we finally got some clean air, and we're able to run the bottom the way I wanted to, and we're able to work on him there.
Tell you what, it takes a lot of money to make these hot rods go around. Who are some of the people that help you out?
I got to thank Joan Bullard Realty, Melcher's Quality Construction, Ledford Farms, and Mom and Dad especially. Wouldn't be able to do it without them. And just all my boys, they really helped me out on this car a lot too, and they helped me get this thing going during the week, and wouldn't be able to do it with all these people.
For the race fans that don't know, or casual race fans, you talk about the week, how many hours a week do you guys typically spend in the shop working on these race cars, getting ready to go 2 nights a week?
At least 5 hours a day probably. I mean, it's a full-time job with these things.
All right, man, great job. Heck of a feature win. How about it, race fans? The Phenom Jeffrey Ledford picks up a barn burner here at Farmer City.